All right, today we're diving into a city that's honestly a bit of a triple threat for any traveler. I'm talking about a place where you've got these incredible ancient forts, absolutely thundering waterfalls, and really serene temples, all in the same spot. Yep, we're heading to Belgaum, and we're about to see just how it manages to pack three totally unique adventures into one amazing destination.
So let me just ask you this. Have you ever been looking for a vacation that, checks all the boxes, one that satisfies that history buff inside you, but also your adventurous side and your need for just some peace and quiet? Well, if that sounds even remotely like you, then Belgaum. It might just be the perfect spot. Let's find out why.
Okay, so first up, we're going to take a journey back in time. We're talking about a legacy that's literally carved into the very stones of this city.
Right, so our first stop, you can't miss it. It's this structure that has completely dominated Belgaum's skyline for centuries. We're talking about the Belgaum Fort. Now, this thing dates all the way back to the 13th century. And believe me, this massive fortress is way more than just a historical monument. You could almost say it's the city's soul. But you know what makes this fort really special? It's the sheer diversity it holds inside its walls. I mean, think about it. You've got Jain temples from the 1200s sitting right alongside revered Hindu shrines and historic mosques. It's incredible. This kind of coexistence, it's just such a powerful symbol of the region's incredibly rich cultural history. Let's actually step inside one of these gems for a second. This is the Kamala Busti. It's a Jain temple, also from the 13th century, and it is an absolute masterpiece. We're talking intricate stone carvings everywhere. Every pillar, every ceiling feels like it's telling a story. It's this perfect little pocket of serenity tucked away inside these huge fortress walls. Of course, Belgaum's history doesn't stop at the city walls. Oh no, just a short drive away, you'll find Gokak Fort. And this place, it just echoes with these incredible stories of bravery and rebellion. This was the actual stronghold of Rani Chainama, one of India's very first female freedom fighters. She famously stood up to and resisted British rule right from here. All right, so we've soaked up the history. Now let's switch gears and tune in to the vibrant pulse of nature, because Belgaum's natural side is every bit as captivating as its historical one. It's like we're going from ancient stones to roaring, rushing waters. And our first stop in this natural wonderland, Gokak Falls. And let me tell you, when people compare it to Niagara, that is not an exaggeration. You have the Ghataprabha River just plunging over this massive horseshoe-shaped cliff. It creates this thundering, spectacular display of pure, raw, untamed power. It's something else. But here's the cool thing about Belgaum's natural beauty. It comes in so many different forms. So after you experience that thrilling roar of Gokak Falls, you can find total and complete serenity up in the Jamboti Hills. This place is a misty, green paradise, just perfect for a quiet hike or a peaceful picnic. It really shows you the amazing balance of nature that you can find here. And the list of natural treasures just keeps going. You've also got the Rakhiskop Reservoir, which offers this picture-perfect, tranquil scene. And then, for the adventure seekers out there, there's the Bimgad Wildlife Sanctuary. This place is a whole other world, a real biodiversity hotspot with hidden caves, winding rivers, and even the chance to spot some really rare wildlife. Okay, for our final journey, we're heading to the spiritual heart of Belgaum. This is a city where faith and devotion are just as much a part of the landscape as all those forts and waterfalls we've been talking about. Let's talk about the Kapaleshwar Temple. It's one of the oldest in the city and holds a really special place in the hearts of devotees. In fact, it's known as the Kashi of the South. Now that's a huge deal. That title connects it to one of the most sacred cities in all of India, which tells you everything you need to know about its spiritual importance. You see, Belgaum's spiritual landscape is this beautiful tapestry of different faiths and traditions. You can go from the quiet, green, peaceful surroundings of the military Mahadeva temple all the way to the bustling, vibrant, colorful energy of the Sri Hari Mandir. Each one of these sacred sites gives you a totally unique glimpse into the city's soul. So, after this whole journey through Belgaum's history, its nature, and its spiritual heart, what's the big takeaway? Well, it's actually pretty simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. The thing about Belgaum is that it's not just another destination on a map. It's a complete experience. It's a city where you have this incredibly rich past, stunning natural beauty, and a really deep spiritual core all seamlessly woven together. It all comes together to create a journey that's, frankly, unforgettable. Belgaum's story is literally written in its ancient stones. It's carried on the mist from its waterfalls, and it's whispered in the prayers at its temples. It's a story of history, of nature, and of faith, and it's just waiting to be discovered. So really, the only question is, which chapter will you explore first?